Your Majesty, Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished guests, trustees, family and friends, alumni, students, and most especially the graduating class of 2024. I am honored on behalf of the faculty and staff to welcome all of you to King's Academy 15th Commencement. Seniors, today is a day of celebration, and you and your school have much to celebrate. You can be proud of your many achievements and talents, your warm and generous spirit, and in this difficult year, your resilience and determination. The calamities of this year and the grief and sadness that accompanied them have preoccupied all of us. But today is a day of celebration and finally a day of hope. Class of 2024, this is your day. That's fine. That's fine. In thinking about my own graduation days, I am brought back to Middlebury College in 1986. Yes, 1986. Speaking to the language school graduates, commencement speaker Pierre Salinger, who served as press secretary for U.S. Presidents Kennedy and Johnson, who also was a U.S. senator, journalist, and author, quoted Holy Roman Emperor Charlemagne. He said to us, the graduates, "To have a second language is to have a second soul." Those words have always stayed with me, as I believe that a command of language and of languages is a tool that empowers learners and leaders like none other. Right now, I look out at a class in which every student speaks at least 2 languages, some 3 or more. Throughout this year, my first full year at KA, I have been inspired as I moved about our international community and heard English and Arabic, and at times Chinese, Spanish, French, German, and other tongues. This experience has made me hopeful in these most difficult times. To command a second, third, or even a 4th language is to empower yourself as both a learner and a communicator, and all solutions to the challenge of this world must begin with education and communication. Fluency in a number of languages increases exponentially your ability to learn and to be lifelong learners. Never underestimate that power. Moreover, a lack of communication can only lead to division, tribalism, and misunderstanding. I celebrate your power, seniors, to communicate along with all your other wonderful attributes. Be hopeful on this day. You need to look no further than our school's founder, King Abdullah II. His Majesty stands tall as a man of reason in a troubled world, as a man of peace in a world rife with conflict, and as a man of compassion and humanity in a world desperately needing both. His Majesty advocates tirelessly for education and is a powerful communicator on the world stage. Celebrate his voice and spread his message. His Majesty gives us reason to hope. Finally, find hope and inspiration in yourselves and in one another. Look at what you have done and who you have become in your young lives. Find hope in your talents, your courage, your unwillingness to entertain defeat, and your principled approach to world citizenship. Find hope in your determination to embrace injustice and ease suffering. You give us all hope, class of 2024.